Hi, I'm Steve Pemberton with eXp Realty. What if you decide to move from your current home into another home and you keep your home as a rental? So a number of things happen. A, you get to keep your current interest rate, and I'm going to guess that anybody who's watching this, if you have a mortgage, your interest rate is far below what typical rates are today. So that'd be one. So you could then go out and purchase another home, make that your primary residence, and rent out your former residence with a lower interest rate, thereby creating more cash flow. But what does a rental property do? Number one, if you've been a landlord before, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, I guess the number one question is, do you think that you can be a landlord and you can deal with questions and problems as they arise? You will have to make repairs. That's normal. Houses wear out. Plumbing fixtures wear out. Lighting fixtures need to be changed. Things break. So the question is, when you go into a rental property, how do you manage that? I tell everybody the same thing. You manage it on the front end. If you take somebody who's got very bad credit, history tends to repeat itself. I've had exceptions, and I've had some people that I've given lots of chances to. Some people have come through, others have been just exactly as their history has shown in the past. Not good. One of the best pieces of real estate that I always tell people is it's a great wealth builder. It may be the greatest wealth builder of all time. If you look at your own personal home, look what it's done over the last 5 or 6 years. If you even put 20% down as a down payment, and that property doubled or tripled in value, your return on your investment is going to be through the roof. It's going to be something you can't get in the stock market. Now, what does real estate get you as an investor if you're thinking about doing this? Number one, you get appreciation. Again, look at what the price of your home is today compared to what it was even 3 or 4 years ago. The renter pays your mortgage down, which is called amortization, or principal reduction. The last two pieces, one is called depreciation. And depending upon your tax bracket, you are allowed to depreciate the property according to the IRS rules, as long as your income is less than $150,000 a year. You'd have to check with your tax advisor exactly how it applies to you, because I'm not going to give tax advice. And the last thing is there's what's called an IRS 1031 exchange. That means you can take rental property and you can sell it into an exchange, which is like a normal sale. You have to use what's called a qualified intermediary. And if any of you watching need to do this, I have access to those people, and I've done it many, many times personally and also for clients. And what it does, it avoids paying tax on your capital gain. It postpones it potentially indefinitely, and then eventually your heirs can inherit your wealth building machine, which is your rental property. So there are tremendous advantages, and I'm an enormous believer, in pretty much everybody in my company has been taught, and they all believe, that owning rental real estate is a great producer of future income, and it's passive income, which means you don't pay Social Security, you don't pay Medicare. So you've avoided two of the pieces that you're being taxed on with your normal W-2 income. So if you'd like more information, please contact me personally. We can talk about it, we can schedule an appointment, and we can discuss how that might benefit you. You can reach me, Steve Pemberton, at 612-43, you can reach me at 612, I forgot my phone number, 612-386-8570, and or Steve at teampemberton.com. Thanks so much for watching.